Well, good day to you wherever you are. You join us on a day where the weather just may have an impact on a football match that has been much anticipated. It's dry at the moment, but the forecast is that it will be wet, perhaps very wet by the time the game is underway, and certainly by the time of the second half. The crowd, though, are here, and they are in good form. There's a right old cacophony going on. The atmosphere is terrific, and kick-off is moments away. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Newcastle are suffering right now from a consistency they could well do without. Rather unwelcomely, they are consistently winless.
Yeah, I totally agree, Peter, and it was very much the topic in the pre-match press conference, and the manager was right to defend his players, and that relationship now is key in sorting out their results. Any criticism has to be balanced with some constructive advice and a certain amount of praise. Recovery, though, may be a long process.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up. Muto! Oh, that's a fine save!
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
And now the breakaway. Shaq gets into the right position to intercept. Longstaff. Coaxed through there. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Well, that's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Out to the right. Barnsley still to register a shot on target. Breaks on here. Gale making use of the space out wide. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. It's a good-looking cross. Up to meet it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Hoists it forward. Well positioned to make that interception. It's Muto. Newcastle settled for a point from that gripping game last time out. He could be in, and the shot! He's missed, but not by that far.
Oh, that's an agonising miss, just pure agonising.
Decent looking ball. Nagatomo whipped in. Cleared without complication. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Gale. He's looked long this time. Some good stubborn defending there. He's got away. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Shad cuts it out. Woodman gets it upfield. Longstaff. In with the challenge. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And this is... And Muto! First blood drawn. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Barnsley break the deadlock.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Barnsley finished the first half strongly, as so often they do.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Yedlin is there to heave it away. And the first half is done. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Barnsley come in, having established that lead, a game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Gets it back. Forward it goes. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. He's through. Jacob Murphy, brought forward. What does he try from here? Gill! It goes to show he is human after all.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Nagatomo. Barnsley are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Nagatomo. Nagatomo goes on an adventurous run. Yedlin drives it forward. And it's played forward. Ball's gone out of play. Battles to win it back.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Shad plays it forward. That's not going to make it. Nagatomo tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. Fernandez. And it's played forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Almiron, chipped through. Good ball. He's had a shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Almiron plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Willems. That'll be a throw. And the keeper's in command. Forward it goes. And it's got through. Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Barnsley making consecutive changes here. Gets up to head it! Oh, not the best of headers.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Fernandez. And he's straight offside. Nagatomo. The breakthrough came in the final moments of the first period, and the score is 1-0. Barnsley are clinging on for the points here, right at the end. Looking to break out here. Has gone out. Federico Fernandez plays it forward. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Almiron. Newcastle have to get it into the box, and quickly. It's a fabulous position. Tries to get it forward quickly. Chance to break. Plays it long. Woodman is there, and he can get that clear.
Going nowhere fast is about the only way I can describe.
And time is up. Barnsley win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0. Well, good day to you wherever you are. You join us on a day where the weather just may have an impact on a football match that has been much anticipated. It's dry at the moment, but the forecast is that it will be wet, perhaps very wet by the time the game is underway, and certainly by the time of the second half. The crowd, though, are here, and they are in good form. There's a right old cacophony going on. The atmosphere's terrific, and kick-off is moments away. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Plays it out to the flank. Keeper's ball.
Fabinho simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Looking to break out here. Could try cutting inside here. Up to meet it! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases the chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
It's on the right now. What's on? Too much on it and out of play. Firmino needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And here's Roberto Firmino. It's got through to him. And the counter is on. Looks to clip it forward. It upfield, cuts it out. Keita.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Nagatomo demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be... He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Dashing forward at pace. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Played out to the right. Aimed in towards the centre. Liverpool get it back again. And the finish! Nagatomo goes looking. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Robertson. Looking to get within range. Money! Oh, that is an awful miss.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Looks to dink one in. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Van Dijk. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Keita takes the long option. He's in! And here's Mane.
Mane really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Well weighted. Has a pop! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Strong punch. Thinks he's got rid of that. Van Dijk. Mohamed Salah. Alexander-Arnold. It's a promising ball. He's gone for it! Van Dijk. Van Dijk switches it towards the other side. Hoists it forward. Keita. And here's had a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. And in sweeping half, lacking only in goals, the score 0-0. Here we go again. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Has he picked him out? Big chance! Yes! And the second half is off to a flyer!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Barnsley take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest. Gomez. Forward it goes. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Decent ball.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Loose ball, who's going to get there? Intercepts the throw, it's well read. And he won't reach that. Well positioned to make that interception. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Well weighted. A chance! Managed to get it away.
Keita just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he can...
Barnsley have a free kick. Mane gets his final warning. Liverpool keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
It's a goal kick. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Good challenge, he just stood firm. What an adventurous run from a defender. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. And he's cut it out. Mane. And here's Rebecca. Shoots!
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
So here comes a substitution. Done very well to intervene. It's a brilliant interception. Oh, shooting chance!
Keita usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Plays it through.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Oh, well defended, that had to be done.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
The changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
And it's Van Dijk.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Out to the right, and help's available out wide. Up for the header, and the follow-up. Dispatched clinically. They are right back in business. Firmino did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
I doubt he'll score too many, which come easier than that, Peter, but just look at his movement. He knew instinctively that the keeper would struggle to hold on to it.
He's been bundled over, that is a foul. It is a fair distance from goal. Not sure if he'll have a go. This certainly looks appetite. He's trying the shot. That's a half-decent try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Well played, he saw that coming.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Chance to cross here. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
No foul, says the referee. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Very little time to go, and they have a free kick in a really promising area.
Well, if he's serious about trying...
He's gone for goal! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Gets it back. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. He gets past his man. Oh, good interception. Out to the left it goes. He's left his man. Oh, real chance! And it's hoisted clear. It's into the middle. Defending of the desperate variety. Steered forward. That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Yeah, this has been a hard-fought game, Peter. There's been a healthy dose of drive and ambition, and sometimes that isn't rewarded with goals just like this one. I've seen a lot worse, though.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time. The hostilities have already resumed. Barnsley pay the price for failing. And the shot! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Jordan Henderson. Timely intervention. Robertson plays it forward. Fabinho tries to get it forward quickly. Robertson. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Going through.
He was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think.
Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. Well read, he sorted that out. Oh, he's not going to get that. Now it's Vitolo. Half-time, extra time.
Well, it may well be a case of he's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
And we are already back underway. They have given it everything. It's been gruelling. But who will be standing at the very end? The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Jordan Henderson. Nagatomo. And it's played forward. Shapes to shoot! Well, that's a real chance missed. Robertson drives it forward. And here's has a goal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Liverpool, the referee's awarded a free kick. Quick ball forward. That has put a stop to that. Into the channel.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
It's got through to him. Cut out in the nick of time. That's it. They are out. Barnsley are out in round two. Genuine hopes of decent progress are shattered. It is the end of the line. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Look, it's the end of an adventure that will have taught them a great deal about how to handle these games in the future. If losing does make you stronger, they'll certainly be back.
When we started out, I never believed it.